Hey parents, it's Kristen Lascola. This is your weekend recap for Sunday morning for junior high ministry. I sent you out an email at the end of last week just to let you know that this past Sunday we would be talking about parents, because since we have small group night out tomorrow night, we won't be having a follow-up discussion in our small groups about it. So if your student missed it, maybe you could follow up with them, because it was a really good topic, and I think it was a little convicting was the vibe I got from the students on Sunday. So we talked about Ephesians 6, 1 through 4, and where it says that God is requiring two things from children: honor and obedience. And I said, you guys understand what obedience is. You know, that's pretty simple of a concept, but honor is something completely different, and that has to do with our attitude. So I did a little skit just by myself that, your mom asks you to take out the trash. You stomp, you slam the door, you say, "Are you happy now?" And "I don't have time, I'm busy after this video game, after this show, on the commercial." And I said, if I take out the trash, did I technically obey? Yeah, of course, but there was no honor. It was just completely disrespectful. So I said, if we're only obeying, which, sometimes that's a challenge, but if we're doing that without any honor, we're not doing what God asks us to do. Honor is to respect, to place your parents in a place of esteem, to do what they ask when they ask, not on your time. I said, you're on your parents' time. And we talked a little bit about, how our parents have something that we don't, and that's called life experience. And if if we were babysitting a 5-year-old and all they want to do is eat candy for dinner, well, we're old enough to know that that's not healthy. The parents wouldn't be happy when they came home to find that out. And you have some life experience over a 5-year-old. Well, think about how much more life experience your parents have over you, and there's something that comes with that, and it's wisdom. And I said, your parents have boundaries and rules for you, not to make your life difficult, but to make sure that you turn out the best you possibly can, that you learn how to be responsible, that you learn how to pull your own weight, that you learn how to treat others well and talk to people appropriately. And I said, we've all seen that bratty little kid that can get away with anything, that never gets punished, that rules the house. And I said, what do you think of that kid? Well, maybe it's because no one ever told them no. Maybe it's because they haven't been getting punished. Maybe it's because there's no discipline in their life. I said, your parents, their job, because the verse goes on to give parents instruction that it's your job to train your children. I said, and that's what your parents are doing. They're training you. And I said, if they didn't have any rules for you, if they didn't have any boundaries, if they never said no, if they never restricted you on anything, you would probably wonder how valuable you were to them. Because restriction equals value. They value you, they care about you, so they don't let you do whatever you want. And they got kind of quiet, and I think they definitely were getting it. So that's what we talked about this weekend. It was a good one. Just a reminder, tomorrow is small group night out. So all the small groups will be doing something different. We won't be meeting at our youth room for regular chaos, but we'll be back for regular chaos next week. And if you have any questions about what your students group is doing, you can just send me an email or give me a call. All right, thanks. See you next week. You didn't